How's it going out there, everybody? It's the curmudgeon's perspective. It's my old hound dog, Ladybird, chewing on her foot. Anyway, I'm getting ready to give this to my really close best friend. He's a diver, does all kinds of really rad things, man, and just something I put together for him. So to start with, I have this little tag. This little clip is off of a old leather bag he'd given me. So I put it on here for him, you know, just kind of pay homage to it. This I tied, heck, a long time ago. I used it in the Army to hold on to things. It's a peace sign carved out of stone I picked up over somewhere. Now the closure is fairly simple and primitive. Essentially I want to get, you know, a closing lock clasp that'll lock to make it look a little more, you know, I don't know, something appropriate for 50-year-old diving man to carry around the world in his journeys. But on the inside, I just left it exposed, you know, burnt leather. I just got to figure out a way to get rid of the smell. And he's got his little treasure map thing. Maybe a picture of a tattoo he might get, maybe, hypothetically, who knows. I just burnt some of these papers to give him age. Rubbed them down with a little bit of water. The baby wipe really works well. It cleans and adds some moisture. It spreads. And this here is a wooden rosary. Now, you know, again, these are concept-like themes, very primitive and simple at this point because I'm giving it to somebody to be functionally used every day. But hypothetically, these are things that the person who would have owned this, the sailor, the captain, or the sea person would have had and carried with him. This maybe, you know, religious man is his rosary he picked up somewhere, carved out of wood. This one I've had around forever. Anyway, use that just kind of as a bookmark or whatever. See, people with deep voices, long beards, and tattoos can have creativity too. And in fact, we are very creative. I'm a musician as well, and so these things all play right into my wheelhouse. He's also, you know, a jack of all trades. He owns his own business, you know, so these things kind of pay homage to that, you know, construction man. And so again, this is just one side, a panel of a legal bag. Here's the other panel right here, essentially. And I just cut the bottoms off, separated them, different concepts and ideas here. These straps I left, they look more nautical and, you know, I guess better for a man, more rugged. Whereas here, you know, it's for my wife, a little more delicate, you know, very delicate actually. And when I put these in here, obviously they look like I could have done a better job. That is because I pounded them flat, as well as these grommets here, in order to give them more of a aged look. Again, these are concepts, all right? Not to get into too much detail with my wife's here, because this is about the other one. But hers, hypothetically, is just a standard journal that somebody, the upper crust, would have been able to afford. Decent, nice. Same materials, essentially. It's just this one's more refined. A little softer on the eye and on the feel. Again, everything that you see here, not one thing have I purchased specifically for these projects here. Even that day planner. It's all been recycled from stuff I had. So if they do look primitive and, you know, I guess terrible to the viewer, remember these are studies and taking what I have available to me and making something from it the best I can while still maintaining, you know, my artistic edge as far as, you know, integrity is concerned. So obviously if I wanted to go spend the money, I could do textile art. I have sewing machines. I have everything I need. This is, again, just something I thought someone from my perspective should be able to go ahead and present to the world, because I know there's a lot of people like me who just really, if it's not available, don't care enough to go look for it, just spend the money on it. But people like us, you know, we're interested in every little thing, and these are awesome ways to go ahead and give old things new life. So anyway, from the curmudgeon's perspective, I hope you like it. I hope my buddy likes it. Please go ahead and slay me, man. Frickin' let me have it if it's horrible, but give me some ideas or reach out. Let me know what I can do. Help me become a part of the community. I did these just yesterday and today. Actually, all three of these I did in the past day. So thank you again for your time. God bless y'all. Be easy.